like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Tannehill on 1st down. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Check 52. Slam.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Brandon Copeland. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 34. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
On 1st down, Wilson. And that's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Wilson. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point open good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. The touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 10.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Off play action. Tannehill. That escapes the sack. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this 1st quarter. And he's got a 1st down. Play action. It's Tannehill. It's complete to Golden Tate. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. C.J. Mosley. In there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Here's Tannehill. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum. Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point. Caleb Farley, the first-round pick back in April, there on the tackle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing is Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going? From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Finding room inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game. And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane. And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again here, Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Elijah Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now it's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And Brate has it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tannehill now to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Again, Tannehill. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here's Tannehill. A slant to Jones. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. There's here's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. It's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. To throw again is Wilson. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Second and 2.
Seven yards there and a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Coleman now. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It's a touchdown for the Jets. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally. To throw is Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
To the air again, Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by the rookie Tyson Campbell.
And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson. 65 yards.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Crosby with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On first down, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And brought in by Brate. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Tannehill. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Henry
right there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Henry again.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Derrick Henry with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Here's Elijah Moore now, bringing it out of his end zone.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I
Really?
put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Wilson.
And that's to the former Titan, Corey Davis.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll run on first down. Cottrell.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Elijah Moore.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually, I've heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonial.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's got this down to the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. On first down, Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got Anderson on the slant. A gain of 6 there on first. Again, Wilson. Being chased out left. This is caught. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So it's a victory here.